Greetings and salutations, what's goody folk? Welcome back to your Soul Driven, Soul Intended YouTube channel and video, where I am your host, coach, and creator of all things Soul Driven, Soul Intended, which includes my podcast, Spiritually Logic, along with my additional YouTube channel and page, which is at Soul Driven 1. The one is spelled out, Divine Divinity 262 at gmail.com. And we're back at it with another general timeless intuitive reading for the collective of the masculine, divine, and chosen ones, and whoever else resonates with the messages that come through at any given time that you come across this video. Okay, so I'm going to take a moment to clear the energy and to pave a way for the most divine messages to come through for the collective. Okay. Alright, yes, I do use a sound bowl, a singing bowl these days. It's actually very calming and gets you into a meditative state a lot more easier. And I fucking love it personally. Okay, so invest in one if it resonates or if you're just curious about it. It's very soothing. So going into this, before I start this reading, there was somebody that I once considered to be a friend who had made this, shared this post about some woman talking about the way to stop karma. And basically, so that instantly caught my attention just by the title alone. And so I watched a few moments of the clip, and the woman was saying that pretty much, she was saying that forgiveness will pretty much, and I just saw 312 on the clock timer, so 312 is a Chicago area code, so Chicago could be significant here. But she was saying that forgiveness absolves one from karma, and it will stop karma dead in its tracks, pretty much. And I responded by saying that, this is bullshit. No one can stop karma. Karma is always going to come in and balance the scales, regardless of which end of the spectrum that it is balancing on or from, good or bad. So, this person responded to me. It was very, very offended. Like, you just came on here screeching and hollering and didn't even bother to ask me if I believed in this and so on and so forth. Now, this particular person has a history of stating their opinions, in real life, face to face, as well as on Facebook. It's come on my post many of times, exacting his opinions or his thoughts on my shit. And there were a couple of times I was somewhat triggered, but I didn't, react to it. I wasn't going to give up that power. But they just let me know that by the intensity of his reaction, a guilty conscience will seek absolution. I think that's the right word that I want to use. or seek avoidance in paying for the injustices that they participated in against another individual. I mean, because he was heated, he was so offended. Like, well, I believe this. Okay, that's fine. You can believe that all you want to, but it's the universal law, you know. And I'm not judging anybody's belief systems, not really, but you can't avoid and you can't deny karma. Whether you believe in it or not, karma is going to come in and balance the scales one way or another. Okay? And this just is what it is. And so that let me know, and I had to, I already felt intuitively and empathically what was going on with those emotions and why I got the response that I got from that particular person. But I just had to double check with my pendulum. My pendulum confirmed that this, in fact, was the thoughts and the ramblings of a guilty conscience from a guilty person. They know they fucked up, so they want to believe. And it's delusional in believing the fact that if they're simply forgiven, they won't have to pay the price for what they've done, good or bad. And that's just not reality. It's not reality. As I began to cut the deck on my channel messages, grouped shapeshifter. So in a roundabout way, there's a divine shapeshifter who can blend in with any environment that the divine sends them into and be very grounded. They may even have divine spiritual gifts of the earth. Okay. This setup was foiled. It's in the reverse. So somebody was trying to set up a divine being, a chosen one possibly. April 20th, Taurus season could be significant, or weed could be significant. So this could be a Taurus who was trying to set someone up, but it went wrong. It could have something to do with Social Security, this betrayal. This betrayal that they committed is actually working against the betrayer, because they tried to betray a starseed. You could be Pleiadian, Lyrian, Lemurian, or Indigo donor. They wanted a blood donor, or somebody needs a blood donor or organ donor, and they were planning to use this divine being, this starseed. It's a teamwork group effort. They failed. Fire in the reverse. Somebody possibly tried to cause a fire. It was goons and goblins, or somebody is being haunted by goons and goblins. Los Angeles, double Dutch in reverse. So somebody is no longer able to double Dutch in and out of your energy. LGBTQ community in the reverse. So this could be a straight person or somebody who does not identify with the LGBT community. Or the LGBT community has some karmic members in it. Well, of course, every community has karmic energy. Somebody could not like dogs. Okay. Mafia mob wars in the reverse. Feline energy is in the upright. Fraud, identity theft is in the reverse. There's a lot of bullshit going on. And some people are seeking or praying, hoping, wishing that they can avoid karma. It's not going to happen. You cannot avoid karma, because the person that you all were attacking, they're in alignment with their soul-driven purpose and design. Yeah, somebody you tried to poison, they tried to poison somebody who was in alignment. The poison didn't take. Somebody possibly dropped out of college in reverse. This starseed, this person who was in alignment, they're an angel in disguise, and you all tried to poison an angel in disguise. Whatever you all did in the heat of the night did not work. Okay, they're not in alignment. Your ancestors have turned their backs against them. Somebody's building a Roman Empire, or somebody could be in Rome building an empire, or there's something in regard to a Roman Empire and a Colosseum. Okay, you got guard dogs. and bodyguards. Somebody's into BDSM, identical twins. Some identical twins avoided a storm warning confirmation. Betrayal in reverse. Somebody tried to betray you using Social Security, and you could have Social Security benefits. But what I'm picking up on with this Social Security is this energy of being secure in social surroundings. Okay, in the public, out and about, and being socially secure. Somebody betrayed somebody who is socially secure or has Social Security. But this betrayal is being caught onto. Somebody tried to expose you by way of documentary. It's in the reverse, okay? You're the alpha. It's time for you to howl on this full moon and manifest alpha. Somebody was saying that they were an earth angel. It's in the reverse, they're not. And it has something to do with Masons and Eastern Stars who are not grounded. New Mexico and BDSM could be very significant. Albuquerque. So, the first few initial channel messages, a frenemy is coming out in the reverse. And I'm picking up on that this is a downright enemy. A forbidden love. 11:44 on a clock timer. And we go to my friend here, Penny. So, Holy Spirit of the Most High, by way of my pendulum, Penny. This frenemy. Is this frenemy in the reverse actually a full-on enemy to someone in my collective? Is this a downright enemy? Saying no. Okay, so someone that you could view as a frenemy is not a frenemy. They are actually on your side. Okay, they're not a foe, is what I'm picking up on. But this is a forbidden love, or what people will see as a forbidden love. Okay. Let's see here. What else, Holy Spirit? Coven. This is a coven of witch bitches, sweet bitches. Whatever voodoo that they were trying to do, it didn't work. I'm going to pull two more channel messages, initial channel messages. Mobile. Someone is mobile, so that feels like somebody wants to come towards you or is driving towards you and wants to jump in the car and come to you. Somebody in this coven, this forbidden love. This could also be Mobile, Alabama. What's the final one? Mutalated. Okay, so this person, M&M, okay, this person who is coming towards you, feel masculine, or wants to jump in their car and come towards you, they feel mutilated, okay, or they want to mutilate you. Does this person in this mobile energy, are they trying to mutilate the collective, or do they want to? Yes. They want to come to you. I'm going to confirm it again. Is this person in this mobile energy, are they wanting to come towards the collective and mutilate them? Yes. They're shaky too. They're trembling. They're scared. They're panicking. is what I'm picking up on. So somebody, fem masculine, whoever this resonates with, somebody wants to get into their car and come towards you with the desire to mutilate you. This is very graphic. They want you dismembered, if you know what I mean. Dismembered and disfigured is what I'm picking up on. Okay. The shit is about to hit. It has hit the fan. It's not about to. It has already hit the fan. Okay. Whatever this person or these people in this energy have done or has done and is still trying to do, it's exposed. It's out in the ether now. Okay? It's out in the ether. Before I get to my tarot deck, let me go ahead and do the forecasting of energies using my numerology and dice. See what's out here. 656. Okay, that's what I'm looking at. You know that 6 talks about this balance, finding and maintaining this balance for you and your situation and your purpose and design. This balance is meant for you and is subjective to you and your individuality. Okay, so don't try to create or calibrate or align your balance within based on what someone else's balance looks like for them. Okay, now when we reduce the number 6 to 3, it talks about clarity, finding and maintaining this clarity. So it's very similar to balance. It is subjective to the individual on an individual basis for their own personal life and their purpose and design and what they're here to accomplish or what they're meant for. Okay, if you will. Okay, this clarity can be found or is needed to be found amidst the energy of a bunch of conflict, confusion, chaos, and mess brought on by outside third-party energies. Okay? So people infiltrating your business, 1717 on the clock timer. Okay, so you're really transcending right now on a soul level. Okay, evolving exponentially, into the higher upper echelon of the divine, of universal cosmic law and balance. Okay, and with 5 coming out in the middle of both 6s, it is representing upcoming changes which are going to benefit you for your highest good and expansion, fem masculine. Okay, and so I'm looking at the 2 6s here. Okay, 66 again is giving me Route 66, an actual road. Route 66. Actually, let me look that up right now. What is Route 66? I know Route 66 used to be a skating rink here in Chicago back in the day. So you could have used to go to the skating rink a lot, or somebody loves skating. Okay. U.S. Route 66 or U.S. Highway 66 was one of the original highways in the United States numbered highway system. It was established in October 11/11, 1926, with road signs erected the following year. So the major cities, it's 2,448 miles. Okay, 448, that's Aries, April 4th. Okay. Aries could be very strong, or is healing right now, or it is union, because I'm looking at the 2. Okay, major cities linked to Route 66 is Los Angeles, Chicago, Flagstaff, Amarillo, Tulsa, Albuquerque, Springfield, St. Louis. Why is Route 66 so famous? It's famous because of the active promotion, which is advertised as the shortest, best, and most scenic route from Chicago through St. Louis to Los Angeles. Wow. So you could ride US 66 highway from Chicago all the way through to Los Angeles. There were a lot of fatal accidents that exploded on Route 62. It's also called the Mother Road, and another nickname is Bloody Highway or Death Alley. Mother Road. Mothers are usually nurturing, caring, trustworthy. But on this Mother Road, Route 66, 6 plus 2 incidentally equals 12, 12 being a number of manifestation, 1 plus 3, clarity, fighting and maintaining clarity where there once was or still is conflict, confusion, chaos, and mess. So somebody wanted to cause chaos and conflicting energies regarding your manifestation. Your road, your mother road to manifestation. This was a bloody highway on its way to Death Valley. Intended for you is what I'm picking up on, Fem Masculine. But this Death Valley is going to find other people in the plot. When it was intended for you, it will be their resting place, is what I'm picking up on. Two of the highest crime rates amongst big cities in the U.S. Okay. Wow. Okay, yeah. So Route 66 could be very significant here, energetically speaking. So anyway, going back to the spirit number, pulling up the spirit number for 656, and seeing what the messages are here for Fem Masculine. So spirit number 656 indicates that major changes are currently taking place in your life. Know that these changes are happening to advance and assist you along your life path and soul-driven journey. And the angels encourage you to take full advantage of these new energies and the auspicious opportunities that come with them. The material and monetary aspects of your life are changing in positive ways. You can expect abundance, new possessions, and acquisitions to enter into your life. Spirit number 656 encourages you to take control and make choices in life changes that will improve and enhance your life in all ways. Trust that by making these changes, you will find personal fulfillment on all levels, and you will also be in a position to bring more stability and balance to a home and or family issue or situation. With each perceived obstacle and challenge, there is always a higher purpose and opportunities for change and further growth. The angels cannot prevent you from experiencing such things as bereavement, grief, heartache, and loss if they are a part of your divine plan for your life. However, they can comfort, support, encourage, help, heal, and love you during and after the experience. Okay, so didn't I just speak about, upon reading about Route 66, this mother road that turned into a bloody highway to Death Valley, and now it's the spirit number is talking about bereavement, grief, heartache, and loss. Yeah, there's a lot of separation, cutting ties, severing ties and cutting cords with a lot of people in your life that you'll have to grieve on a soul level, and actually there's going to be a lot of physical deaths occurring. With the overall number and energy, you need to remain strong during this time. Remember your God-given, divine, universal, cosmic strength and tenacity. You need to continue your healing journey and accept the fact that even amidst all of this loss and this grieving, you're still on the road to prosperity and abundance. I'm actually hearing that it's here. It's here and it is now. Fem Masculine. Yes, you may have been betrayed. A lot of things went on karmically, but it was for your highest good and expansion. Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. Okay? And with that said and done, we are going to go ahead and get into the cards and the messages for the collective of the masculine, divine, and chosen ones. And we'll start the foundation off using a tarot cards, tarot deck before we get into my cartomancy using my regular playing cards. Okay. So, Holy Spirit, show me the past, the recent past. This card. Two of Wands in the reverse. This is your recent past energy. The Two of Wands in the reverse, let's see here, is speaking to fear of change, playing it safe, and bad planning. So somebody caught themselves in the past playing it safe. Okay. They was fearing this change. Okay. They didn't want somebody to come into self and self-realization, self-unconditional love, self-empowerment, and to walk their path, to get on this mother road, Route 66, if you will. And this is the past. But this was all bad planning. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. These people could be a fire sign, or you could be a fire sign. Okay? Or have fire sign placements in your chart. Recent present time energy is this Queen of Swords in the upright, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. Okay, so this Queen of Swords in the upright, divine feminine energy, regardless of gender, talks about someone having a complex nature, perceptiveness, and is clear-minded. Okay, this is someone who is balanced within their mind on a soul level, okay, and is very decisive and perceptive and clear-minded about the things that are going on around them presently, and even what was going on around them, concerning them, with this Two of Wands in the reverse. Okay, so this Queen of Swords, male or female, in the upright, knows exactly what was going on and what was done in the past to keep them imprisoned or prohibited, if you will. The near future, the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Okay, and I said that the Wheel of Fortune was turning in your favor before I even started pulling cards. Now, this Wheel of Fortune that's in the reverse, it is definitely not your energy, fem masculine. Although somebody may want the Wheel of Fortune to reverse in to their favor, which it's not. I'm telling you that right now. This Wheel of Fortune in reverse is on them. No control, clinging to control, bad luck. Okay, this is going back to this bad planning. Okay. And this Queen of Swords energy is very aware of both the past energy and the future, near future energy of the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. And this Queen of Swords knows that this is not their future. Now, with this obstacle coming out here is the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay. So Six of Pentacles in the reverse is speaking about strings attached, stinginess, power, and domination. So this obstacle was that these people were trying to dominate and attach strings and being stingy towards this Queen of Swords. The upright, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy. They wanted to dominate this Queen of Swords. Okay, now we have accomplishments and fulfillments. Otherwise, outcome is this Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy. Greediness, stinginess, possessiveness. So these people were greedy, stingy, and possessive about this Queen of Swords, and they wanted to usurp authority and power and dominate this Queen of Swords. Okay, but this was bad planning. And the Wheel of Fortune is going to turn in the reverse against them. The wheel is against them. The Queen of Swords is the only one that's standing in upright position here. The Queen of Swords is in the middle, currently, present time, surrounding all of this negative energy of domination, usurping power and authority over them. Okay, greediness and stinginess. Somebody was being greedy and stingy to the Queen of Swords with their own resources. And this is why the Wheel of Fortune is turning against them. The Queen of Swords is the only one upright. It's this group of ill-intended, malicious energy with the swords, well, with the wands and the pentacles. Okay? From the bottom of the deck, we have Six of Swords in the reverse. Emotional baggage, unresolved issues, resisting transition. They do not want to see this change occur. With the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. I mean, it's done. It's over with, okay? But they still are resisting this change. Lack of passion, uninspired, and no motivation. And then we have the Eight of Wands in the upright from the bottom of the deck. Okay? Eight of Wands in the upright. Rapid action, movement, quick decisions. This Eight of Wands is this Queen of Swords. Okay? This Eight of Wands is the Queen of Swords energy. And then this Eight of Swords in the reverse is self-acceptance, new perspective, and freedom. That's the Eight of Swords energy in the reverse. But I'm actually looking at the Ace of Swords. Okay. Confusion, brutality, and chaos. And then we have the Four of Swords in the upright. Rest, restoration, and contemplation. This Queen of Swords is being restored on a soul level, while this group, a community of karmic, malicious, ill-intended sweet bitches, crows, and hoes are being dismantled. And that's simply what it is. Run, 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 but you still can't hide. Yeah, and they think that they can avoid karma with your forgiveness. So somebody, and I heard another reader say this. I believe it was yesterday that these people have the nerve, or at least some of them, a select few of them have the nerve to think or believe if they could gain your forgiveness, they will be your forgiveness, or our forgiveness will help relieve them of karma. Okay, like somebody believes that our forgiveness will stop karma hitting them, and that's not true. It's not true at all. Because personally speaking, because yes, I am the vessel to give these messages for my collective, but they also resonate with me. I'm going through the things that I'm, reading and picking up on for my collective. I've forgiven these people, okay, for my healing, so that I won't be left stuck, stagnated, and imprisoned on the past and what was done to me. I've forgiven them, but my forgiveness will not absolve them for the karma that they are rightfully owed. Equal give and take, reciprocity in the most cosmic, universal ways. Okay? You got to pay the price. Okay? Every action has a reaction. Cause and effect. Karma. Eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. Vote for me and I'll set you free. Okay? And in that same song, run, 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 but you still can't hide. An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. Run, 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 but you still can't hide. That's just what it is. Okay, tell me more about this past bad planning. Okay, let's break this down. Ace of Cups in the upright. This is may have been something that was once hidden, but you have unconditional love for mankind, for the human race, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Okay, and possibly because of that in the past, okay, somebody viewed this as some sort of weakness or some sort of shadow aspect, and that's why they took all of these plans in the past to move against you with all of this bad planning towards you, fem masculine. Like they couldn't stand the fact that you had such had and have still have for those of you that resonate with this message, still have this unconditional love for mankind. They hate it, okay? And they caught themselves playing it safe and, to avoid this change, but it was all bad planning. King of Wands in the reverse. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy, further breaking down this Queen of Swords in the upright energy. So there is a masculine energy, regardless of gender, that is doing spell work, taking action in spell work, and any energy enemy. They are your enemy. Energy manipulation towards this Queen of Swords. This is present time. So there's a masculine energy, male or female, that is actively taking action against this Queen of Swords energy. Okay, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. And this is why in the near future, this Wheel of Fortune is turning against these karmic energies. Let's further break down this Wheel of Fortune for near in the reverse for near future. Yeah, I told you. This is their fate. This is the Six of Swords in the reverse. Is fate is being or will be illuminated in the near future. This destruction, this bad luck is going to be illuminated, and this is their fate. Okay, if you're familiar with me and my content, destiny is a high vibrational energy of what cannot be avoided. It's already written. Destiny. Okay, you're destined to become internationally known. Now, the opposite side of the same coin of destiny, there's fate, which is a low vibrational ending, which is also written and cannot and will not be avoided. Karmic fate, karmic destiny. Okay, these people were fated to have this Wheel of Fortune turn against them, and it's being illuminated in the near future. Okay, time is an illusion, so it's happening now. The past, the present, and the future is happening all right now, simultaneously. Okay. So further breaking down this obstacle of the Six of Pentacles in the reverse and this community being stingy to the Queen of Swords with their own resources. So that still baffles me. How are you going to be greedy and stingy to someone with their own resources? Yeah, they were doing moon magic. Or I'm sorry, yeah. Not moon magic, but this is the Master Magician in the reverse. Okay, so again, and it's coming out directly diagonal from the King of Wands in the reverse. So they were definitely doing spell work and energy manipulation. This confirms this. This was the obstacle presented against the Queen of Swords. Past, present, and their future. Because they're still going to be working on this in their future. But they're fated to have this. It is 1:11 Central Standard Time. Okay, 111. Okay, 84% on my phone. That's 12. Manifestation, personal power, empowerment, power from within in the 111, and this manifestation energy. This divine feminine energy, what I'm picking up on, male or female, is highly empowered. And their power is in their manifestation, and their manifestation is in their personal power. This is destined for this divine feminine energy. They will not fail. We will not fail, my fellow divine feminines, default energy. Okay? Four of Pentacles in the reverse to further break that down. Progress, contentment, progress is being made. From this Four of Pentacles in the reverse energy, the stinginess, greediness, possessiveness, you're elevating from this energy. This is part of the fulfillment, to rise above this Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy, and to be illuminated. Okay? From the bottom of the deck, yeah, this was done by your own family, operating in their shadow energy. They were thieves with the Two of Pentacles in the reverse, also shadow energy. I just saw 4034 on the clock timer, 434. That used to be one of my auntie's phone numbers back in the day. I still remember the phone number, 434-6644. 66. 44 is another number that I've been seeing a lot lately as well. So yeah, your family members were trying to have you entangled in bad business partnerships and were stealing from you. Their spiritual warfare is being illuminated. Wow. This is some shit. Shouldn't have 2 Nine of Wands in here. 1999 could be significant. That keeps showing up as well. So yeah, 1999 could be very significant to you. Collective Feel Masculine. I know for me it is. That was the year I was due to graduate from high school. I didn't actually walk across the stage. I later on got my GED. That's another story for later. But yeah, let me leave that right there. So let me see here. I want to further break down this Two of Wands in the reverse. This Ace of Cups. Yeah, these people were fools in the past, and I heard they're fools now. Okay, little do they know they're not going to get a new beginning from this. Okay. You see that fist here? They were close-fisted towards you. They possibly could have even been physically abusing you in the past, or you experienced some sort of physical abuse, but they were holding their hands so tight to withhold from you your own resources. But they were fools in this energy. That's my Fool Apprentice card, by the way, for my shadow deck. Currently and presently, you're in this Four of Cups energy in the upright. You're safe and secure from this Dark High Priest taking action against you in this spell work that's being done, and energy manipulation that's being done to keep you bound with these obstacles. You are safe from this forbidden love, from being mutilated from this person in Mobile, Alabama, or somebody who wants to travel towards you and who has been using voodoo. You're safe, you're sound, and you're secure. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Okay? The Wheel of Fortune. The Seven of Cups in the reverse. The family members, these family members and close loved ones, I just saw 343 on the clock timer. 77, very divine number. 14, 4 plus 1, 5, changes are occurring. But your family members, close loved ones, past, present, lovers. I heard a ding, a family feud out there. My grandpa's watching. They wanted you to have self-doubt and lack self-determination, disappointment, and lack integrity. But they're going to find themselves being exposed within this energy, and they're going to feel it internally. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Eight of Wands. These people were stubborn and foolhardy with the Eight of Wands in the upright, coming out on top of this obstacle, doing this spell work. They were stubborn because I felt like Spirit kept warning them to leave you the fuck alone. But new communication is coming in regarding your fulfillment. Two of Wands in the upright. Okay? This community is talking about your progress and the fact that you are now what people were making you seem to be. Okay? That's what I'm picking up on. From the bottom of the deck, your hard work is paying off. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy. You're being divinely led and guided and protected because you're grateful, appreciative, humble. And an abrupt ending is coming to these individuals. I told you this Wheel of Fortune is turning around, turning away from them and in your favor. Okay, they don't get no wish fulfillment. You got a King of Cups coming towards you. Okay, and the upright. Let me go ahead and pull out. I'm trying to pull out my Egyptian deck. Excuse me, folk. Oh. Come on, the Egyptians. What do you all want to chime in here? Okay, Full Apprentice in the upright, you get a new beginning, new chapter. So this is coming across, is right next to the Full Apprentice in the reverse for these karmics. Your new beginning halts theirs. Okay, this jumped out. It jumped out in the reverse. They're doing a lot of spell work and energy manipulation. Master Magician in the reverse, coming out again. There's two Master Magicians in the reverse. Plus this King of Wands in the reverse. Dark High Priest taking action using. Oh, that's a whole community, a group of people that is doing this, man. They're attacking your financial responsibility with the Six of Pentacles in the upright. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy. They don't want you to be financially responsible, but you are. Your finances are changing because of this. Five of Pentacles. The upright. Again, you're being divinely led and guided. Now, here's the Queen of Swords from my Cartomancy deck. Sekhmet energy. Feminine, divine feminine energy. Male or female going to war, willing to go to war for what's theirs on a soul level. This also represents legality in the judicial system. There's some evidence that's being received right now about this spell work. King of Cups in the upright. This could be you providing for your community. Divine masculine energy, male, female, 47 on the clock. So that's 11. Okay, so that's confirmation there. You're providing for your community, for your soul tribe. Now, here's the King of Swords in the upright, divine masculine energy. Going to war for what's theirs on a soul level, male or female. This is also reflective of the judicial and legal system. Where the evidence was coming in with this Queen of Swords, this is the legal system taking action based on the evidence. They know that somebody was trying to send you an abrupt ending. They know you're abundant with this Queen of Pentacles, attracting the bad, allowing and receiving divine manifestations. Along with your Two of Cups, your divine union, your divine counterpart, your Emperor. Now these karmics are insecure, they're not safe. As you continue to ascend on a soul level at an exponential rate, this is your destiny, which includes your birthright and inheritance, Four of Pentacles, which this is a debt that they owe and it will be paid. Somebody wants to move to the next level in the relationship with you. Nine of Cups upright to the Pentacles. You'll create this Ten of Pentacles together. Queen of Wands, the High Priestess, male or female, walked away from these bad business partnerships into a high vibrational one that's going to bring large financial blessings, and it's very lucrative as you keep balance on a soul level. Okay, I'm starting to get nauseous. Maybe somebody has morning sickness or something, and I'm starting to sweat too. Somebody's feeling the heat. They are nervous. Nervous. Somebody is nervous as fuck. They can't take it anymore. Okay. They know they offered you a false cup. Page of Cups in the reverse, Cancer, Scorpio, um, Pisces energy. Look at that. That's how I say Pisces energy. There goes fish on a leash. How you keep a fish on a leash? This is a karmic cup of poison. As I said, that they wanted to end you. They wanted you to self-destruct. They possibly wanted to push you into suicide. Because you weren't jealous and envious of them. They wanted you to be jealous and envious of them, but you had a pure heart. You're safe, you're sound, you're secure, and so is your creativity, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Because your innocence, your purity. New business partnerships coming in. Your family can't stand it. Look at them. Set of Cups upright from the bottom of the deck. They don't want to hear it. King of Pentacles in the upright. Chief of the earth. Somebody definitely is a shaman or something. They have earth spiritual gifts and abilities. Mother of time, you are the high priestess, male or female, and they're heartbroken over this. You know who the fuck you are now. Part of you always knew, but they conditioned you to keep you caged up in the skeleton, but you're breaking out of that as you continue to seek spirit for higher knowledge and wisdom. Even in regard to this circumstance and why it had to be the way that it is, and you've accepted that, you're healing. A great deal of you is already healed from this situation, but you continue to heal on a slow level. And you're accepting it for what it is, but you know that there's greater ahead for you. You're a scholar of the divine. Okay? Somebody left an inanimate object somewhere that I'm picking up on that was cursed. But it's being reversed back to them. Hostel. It's being in reverse. If you ever saw that movie Hostel, where some people go to like a hostel, they were traveling and they went to a hostel, and the hostel that they went to was actually a karmic one. The people who went to that hostel was actually being tortured. So they wanted you to send you to a hostel somewhere where you would be held captive and tortured, mutilated. Mobile. I told you somebody was trying to transport you to a hostel where you would be mutilated and tortured. It failed. This person did not follow the yellow brick road. Something that they're planning and plotting and scheming for Halloween is not going to occur. They have cruel intentions. Their cruel intentions will fail them. Sleeping with an enemy failed. Okay? You possibly could have been sleeping with someone who's their enemy, who had plans to, and I'm being drawn back to the mutilated. Okay? They had plans, an insatiable desire to end you, but it didn't go through. You took a spiritual bath or need to. They possibly wanted to set you on fire while you were in bed, while you were sleeping. What goes up must come down. You're in alignment. You could be a gypsy spirit, a shapeshifter again, a divine shapeshifter. The underworld is coming for this group of people who work together to bring you down. You're a star. You're the real star. You might need to go hiking. There's a narcissist and their flying monkeys within this specific community of the LGBT community. You're the alpha. Okay? These people are possessed. They lost this mortal combat. New Orleans is significant. Ancestors. You have ancestors in New Orleans. Mardi Gras could be very significant to you. Yeah, somebody wants to strangle you. They want to poison you. They possibly already did. These people are not in alignment. Okay? That's why the poison didn't take. Ghost. Okay, so somebody possibly ghosted you, but it didn't have any effect. He was like, shit, you ghosted me before I ghosted you, so it didn't even really fucking matter to you. This is a soap opera, a bunch of motherfucking drama. Okay, that's done against the high priestess or priest. Papa Legba is on your side, is what I feel. These people are not healers. That was Papa Legba. You avoided and averted whatever storm warning they were trying to send your way. The ancestors have turned their backs on this community. They have no backing, no spiritual backing. Military, in the reverse, the military could have turned their backs on them, or there's some karmic people that had something to do with this situation that's in the military. You may need to go over your natal chart again. It's somebody that you've known from high school. Incidentally, the person I was telling y'all about, we went to high school together. Graduates of 1999. Bear could be significant. Could be your spirit animal, Marie Laveau. Wolf could be a spirit animal as well. Well, Alpha came showed itself, so you're the Alpha Wolf. You're the, well, bears don't really have packs. You're the Alpha Wolf. Okay, and you have strong ties with New Orleans. Because Mary Laveau came out and Papa Legba. Okay. So that's my time, folk, because I'm feeling a little nauseous. Okay. Somebody might be having morning sickness. On the real though. I hope these messages resonate for you all. If you want to book me for any of my services, description box below. Until next time, bye. Also, visit my website, souldrivensoulentity.com.